I want to recognize our evangelism team this afternoon. Our evangelism team really does some unique things here at the school, but particularly in the community. In fact, they are the part of Ministries that particularly reaches out into the community. They and our community service team with Owen really are the two that reach outside the school and are really involved in the community beyond. Our evangelism team specifically worked on training students to take the gospel of Jesus Christ out into a park setting or in a door-to-door street type setting. And very grateful to the administration for allowing us to do that and helping us work out parameters and systems to do that. But we partnered with Sherry Heights, who's a friend of ours from Commission, who works for the evangelist Adam Field. Sherry's just a loving evangelist woman with great administrative skills and a passion to train youth with us. So she was a great partner with us in this process. Our evangelism team this year was led by Josh, and included Megan and Anna and TJ and Alex. In fact, Alex is going to take that over next year. She'll be a junior, and she's going to take on then the role of leading the evangelism team. But the heart of this really was just to take the gospel out. You know, the church can minister inside the body of Christ, and that's a lot of what church does. But the Great Commission was the first thing that God gave to the church, to go forth and to take the gospel of Jesus Christ out into the neighborhoods and out into our city and eventually around the world as well. And so this evangelism team really did a great job at starting this. They met with several church leaders around our community, particularly around the school here, but also throughout the rest of Colorado Springs. And we partnered with Craigmore Christian Reformed Church. We partnered with Springs Church and did some activities with Springs Church and their youth group. We also went to Alamosa the very beginning of the year and partnered with River of Life Church down in Alamosa to do some park outreach and help them kind of launch their fall season, and brought a number of other members of our ministry team from Ministries down there. We were involved here in the Craigmore neighborhood, as well as up in the neighborhood up around Briargate, and doing door-to-door evangelism, just striking up conversations with people. We would often hand out with these engagers things like this, where we would just kind of be conversation starters, and then they would have a church name on the back, just to begin any kind of conversation about Jesus, offering prayer for people. In September of the year, our evangelism team went to a conference sponsored by Every Home for Christ called We Love Colorado, and they invited our students from our evangelism team to that conference for free, but then also provided us opportunity where we partnered with Anthem from Springs Church and with the junior high group from New Life Church, and we went door to door up in the Broomfield area, offering the opportunity for prayer and a conversation about Jesus with people. And it was really fun because once people heard that you weren't trying to sell them something, but you were willing to pray with them, they were just shocked. And those that were willing to open the door and then accept prayer there on the porch of their house were just marveled at the idea that people just come and just offer prayer and not try to sell them anything. And our students led the way on that because they've been well trained, and they had such a heart and a passion for that. And so these other youth groups followed Josh and his team and what we did with that, and really led the way up at the We Love Colorado conference in Broomfield. And then they did an outdoor, like a praise rally kind of outreach event down at Portal Park here in Colorado Springs, partnering then with some other folks to do that. You know, the thing with evangelism is often your success rate, if you will, is not great. But those that do come and those that do listen, those that do participate, their hearts are changed. And that's not just those that come to us as a result of this ministry, but the work that's done in the lives of the students that are involved in evangelism, led by this group of people. There was a lot more involved than my little list here, but these were the leaders, and they met on a monthly basis, or even more frequently, they did trainings themselves, teaching things that they had learned as well. Went out with Sherry Heights and with Marcus Vigil and with Chase Windebank and others just to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. And I'm excited because what are they going to do with this as they go out? So thank you to Josh and to Megan and to TJ and to Anna and to Alex as they led this team forward, and to Alex as she takes it into next year, whatever that's going to look like in the future. But what boldness and what excitement and what enthusiasm and passion they had. And I'm eager to see what God does in their lives as they go out. So really just want to recognize them, express our appreciation and value of them for the great work that they did, and the hunger they showed. And so if you see them, just give them the thumbs up. That's not why they did that. They didn't do it for the appreciation, but we just wanted to publicly recognize them from Lamp Ministries, and the great work that they did in our community and training and exciting and interesting our student body in this vital work of the church. So they are now, which is the goal of student life and the goal of Lamp Ministries, they're now trained to go out and do that on their own. We're excited to see what they do with that. Thanks for joining us again today. Tomorrow, we're going to begin with several of our department awards, recognizing our Passing the Torch Award, our Worship Arts Award, and then ending with our Who is the Minister of the Year Award on Friday. Have a great day.